This is the Diva Path of Patrick. Today we're gonna do What If Naruto Was Depressed Part 2. I believe we ended things off when the Juning exams. Hold on one sec. Alright, so, think we left off in the Forest of Death. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Forest of Death. Everything goes good, basically. Yeah. Everything goes good. Basically. But, yeah, Naruto got the scrolls from some random fodder Jonin or some shit. He kills them, so on and so forth. And, he senses a large amount of chakra. Well, of course, being, and this is Orochimaru, but he also senses Gaara's. And he knows, there's another Jinchuriki, but he's not pressed or anything. But he goes to see what that other chakra is, which then he finds Sasuke, Sakura, and Menma. Yeah. And right before Sasuke gets bit, Naruto chops Orochimaru's head off and kicks his body far away, and he says, "Go, run right now," because he realized who it was. And Sasuke, being the arrogant fuck boy he is, tries to stay, but Naruto knocks him out and tells Sakura to leave or I'll fucking kill you. And she, being the useless piece of shit, scaredy cat she is. What the fuck I say scaredy cat? But yeah, she being useless garbage she is, listens to him. But well, I mean this is actually kind of useful, but you know what? Never mind. And they go, nothing, and then Naruto holds off, like, Orochimaru's playing with Naruto right now, because he's interested not in Naruto right now. But, and then Orochimaru, like, halfway into the, like, 10 minutes later, Orochimaru remembers why he's here, and says shit, so he instantly tries to run off, and Naruto doesn't chase him, because, you know, if Orochimaru really wanted to, he could have beat him easily. But by that time, Sakura and them are already there, but Naruto just body flickers in, too. And Naruto gets 5th place. I think, Team 7 got 3rd or 4th place, so, like, anything else like that doesn't happen. And now, so they do whatever they do, yada yada. And, the one, oh, fuck, I forgot what it's called. Not the, fuck. Alright, we're getting onto the exam thing, because they need to cut the numbers in half, because I forgot what it's called. But yeah, so it's going to be Naruto vs. Kiba, and, yeah, Naruto vs. Kiba. Everything goes the same except Menma's going against some random person, because I kind of want it to be Naruto vs. Kiba right now. And Kiba, being the arrogant bastard he is, says, "Aw, this should be easy, Akamaru." So he jumps down there. He talks some mad shit. Yes, he does. Naruto's kind of getting a little mad at this point. And then the Junin instructor says, "Begin." And Naruto is kind of playing with him a little bit because he's pissed off. Kiba isn't very mad right now. And then Kiba does Fang over Fang. Naruto easily dodges this, and then kicks Kiba in the head. And while he's flying, he does Uzumaki Barrage, and instantly knocks Kiba out. Everything else goes the same. And instead of Naruto trying to help Neji, not Neji, trying to help Hinata, he does nothing and just sits there and Junin, "Stop, Neji." And training time skip. So I'm gonna say every the third Hokage and stuff know who he is. So Jiraiya knows he's there and stuff. And Jiraiya, instead of Naruto seeing him peek on women and stuff, not Jiraiya says, "Kid, can I train you?" Naruto, knowing who this is, the legendary Sannin himself, wanting to train him, says yes. And 1 second. He says, "I'm gonna teach you the summoning jutsu." Naruto says, "No, I already know it." Jiraiya is shocked. Jiraiya says, "Prove it then." Naruto summons a raven and a wolf. And Jiraiya is just shocked because he remembers Gamabunta telling him about 2 ancient summonings. Some ancient summonings and 1 legendary one. The wolf is a legendary summoning only by those who, and you gotta be worthy to wield it. If you're not, it'll eat you. And the legendary summoning, the raven, the strongest out of all summonings. It is said, once you summon the raven, you are bonded by soul. And Jiraiya says, what? It's the legendary summoning. And Jiraiya says, "Oh, okay, kid. Not sure how you got those summonings, but I'm not worried about it. Alright, I'll teach you the Rasengan." Naruto says, "Already know it." Alright, how about the flying? Already know it. I already know all the seal. Alright, already know them. How about, can you just train me in speed and taijutsu? So that's what they practice on. Speed and taijutsu. The whole training, like taijutsu and kenjutsu a little bit. Well, Jiraiya probably wouldn't know kenjutsu, but yeah. That whole time they're training, and every night Naruto just smokes a whole bunch of weed. And one day, because Jiraiya doesn't know Naruto smokes weed or anything. One day after the training, they say, Jiraiya says, "You want to go get something to eat, kid?" Naruto says, "Yeah, sure, but let's stop off at my place real quick." They do. Naruto grabs a bag, and Jiraiya's kind of curious, and what's the bag? Jiraiya says, "What's in the bag?" Naruto says, "Nothing." Jiraiya says, "Alright." And then on their way walking there, Naruto pulls out some weed in his bag and some wrapping papers. Jiraiya is just like, "What? Kid, that's illegal. I don't think it would be illegal, but kid, that's illegal. You shouldn't have that." Naruto says, "Whatever." And he rolls the joint and body flickers away. And final exams. It's Naruto. Everything goes the same. Naruto versus Neji, yada yada. Naruto just doesn't like Neji. Everything goes the same about Neji. "Oh, you can't defy the future." Shit. That really pisses me off. I never liked Neji. Even when he died, even after he got in a fight, I still didn't like fucking Neji. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, so Neji comes at Naruto with the 64 palms. Naruto dodges every one of them with ease. Well, not the 64. He comes at him, yeah, with the 64 palms. Naruto then into Shadow Clone and tells him to fight while Naruto is just sitting on top, just standing on the wall. And the Shadow Clone's toying with Neji. Yes, toying with Neji. And then Neji tries to and then Naruto, and then the Shadow Clone starts getting serious and does a fire style fireball jutsu. Neji rotates this, and then Naruto body flickers in his rotation, and grabs Neji's wrist, breaks it, and knocks him out. Everybody's shocked that this kid can easily defeat the Hyuga prodigy. Except for the third Hokage in Team 7. And Jiraiya. I'm gonna say Jiraiya didn't go like a dumbass this time. And then everything happens the same. Gaara still goes insane. Hey, that rhymed. Everything goes the same. Gaara still goes insane. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So Gaara goes insane. Orochimaru still attacks the third Hokage, but Jiraiya being there to help him, the third Hokage actually survives, and they take in Orochimaru, but Orochimaru, being the sneaky bastard he is, escapes. Gaara vs. Sasuke goes the same. Naruto vs. Gaara. Naruto, I'm gonna say, has some ceiling tags, and yeah. Tries, well, not ceiling tags, I'm saying he doesn't. Naruto goes in at the last moment, like, how he did in the original. Saves Sasuke. And Sakura still does the same. Naruto doesn't really care, just cuts the sand with the sword. Infused with chakra. Yeah. And Naruto starts beating, like, destroying Gaara. Until he goes into his Shukaku state. Yeah. And Naruto just summons the wolf summoning. Shukaku's kind of surprised. And he says, you know what, kid? I kind of like you, but I'm still gonna murder you. And then, yeah. Why am I saying, and then, well, yeah, so many times. And so on and so forth. It's really starting to piss me off again. So yeah, so on and so forth. Motherfucker. I did yeah, and then so on and so forth again in the fucking same sentence. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna. So yeah, motherfucker. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it going. In the wolf pins, the wolf pins Shukaku down. Naruto, instead of headbutting, Gaara, kicks Gaara in the head and wakes him up, and gives him the speech, I guess, a little bit. You shouldn't do this. At least you shouldn't really be evil. You have people you care about. I don't. You should be happy, not this little emo bastard, little bitch. And Gaara takes this to heart. It'll probably make you stronger if you have friends and family. At least that's what. That's one of the only people. At least that's what someone I cared about said. And then Naruto walks away, and Temari and Kankuro are shocked that Naruto didn't try to kill Gaara. They take Gaara and go to the stand. Everything goes the same after that. And then, this time instead, not, Sasuke, well, Menma, Gaara, not fucking Gaara, I'm getting confused right now. I'm gonna say Jiraiya trained, Menma too. She's not in the match. But yeah, everything goes the same with Sasuke in fight. Sasuke still leaves in the third, and Yeah, I'm gonna say they still. Well, fuck. I'm getting confused on what's happening right now. I need to rewatch Naruto. It's been like few years too. Okay. Yeah. So Jiraiya takes Naruto to find Tsunade, but I'm gonna say Jiraiya already taught Menma how to do their Sengan and shit. And yeah, they find Tsunade. Tsunade says, I'm gonna say Naruto is stronger than Kakashi at this point. Yeah. Tsunade says no, she's not doing it, and talks shit about the Hokages. Naruto, knowing the fourth is his Hokage, and he kind of respects the old man, says, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch." Well, I wish I could say that to Tsunade so bad. If I was Naruto, I swear to God, I'd probably get my ass beat, but I'd say it. Yeah. And Tsunade says, "I'll challenge you." And I'm gonna say Naruto's like Kakashi could maybe, just maybe, beat Tsunade. I'm not too sure. Like, it's a half and half for me. Like, at that point, I'm not too sure, but I think he might be able to. Because Tsunade the weakest out of the three legendary Sanin. Yeah. Um, but Naruto's like half of her strength right now at this point. Well, no, I don't think Kakashi could be Tsunade. So yeah, he's like at half his, like 70% of her strength right now. And she says, if I land a hit on, well, I'll beat you with one finger. If you can land a hit on me, I'll go back to the village and I'll give you this necklace. I'm gonna say, yeah, Orochimaru's hands not being sealed away and shit, so Orochimaru wouldn't do that. So yeah, Naruto lands a hit right away because Tsunade thinks he's like a normal Genin, like an but Naruto just body flickers behind her, not body flickers, flying right. He set a flying Raijin seal behind her, on her back. Yeah, sets a flying, and just hits her in the back of her head really hard. And Naruto says, "I win now. You have to come back to the village," and she does. Sorry if I feel like I'm just skipping over this, but I am because I don't find it interesting right now. Yeah, she does. The old, the Akai, the the third Lord Third is retired and shit. So yeah, everything's going the same. Naruto still leaves. I'm not Naruto. Sasuke leaves. And Jiraiya offers Naruto for a 2-year training skip. Naruto declines, and he just goes off in his own way for a while. This is gonna be a shorter than last time because I'm only gonna do it till 25, maybe at the most 40 minutes, but that's about it. Because I'm just not feeling it today. And I haven't been posting this week because I was at my dad's house. Um, and there's nowhere to really record in private because no one knows I'm doing this shit. Because I'm not gonna say shit. Because I find that weird and I don't like people in my business. Kind of more than likely I'm the reject of the family more than anything. But why the fuck am I talking about my own life? Kind of the family screw up anyway. I do drugs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the family screw up. I do drugs. Yeah, I'm the family screw up. But yeah. And he learned, and I'm gonna say he's stronger than what he was, because he's already stronger than time skip Naruto. After I'm done explaining what his training was, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna say he goes to the Sand Village and trains with Gara for about a few months, for 2 months, because Gara likes Naruto, and still, yeah. And Naruto kind of likes Gara now. He has someone he cares about right now. Yeah, he's going to all the villages and training, even the fucking Rock Village. I mean, yeah, the Hidden Cloud Village. He trains with Killer 8 to befriend Kurama, and I'm say he does. He can't go into KCM or anything because they're not good friends, but Kurama will spare some of his chakra to Naruto. And they're kind of on a week, like a few, not daily, but like every other day talking basis. Naruto likes Kurama, Kurama likes him a little bit. Yeah. He goes to almost all the villages, and Killer B even taught him how to use his. Killer B taught him how to stuff, and the Raikage taught him how to do his jutsu. I think it's called Uno. And Naruto is extremely well with all the chakra natures. Even the Tsuchikage trained with him a little bit on rock, and Naruto can do a bunch of jutsus. And I'm gonna say he does go with Jiraiya, and then after that he finds Jiraiya for a minute and trains with him for a while. Jiraiya knows he's advanced as fuck, teaches him Sage Mode and shit and stuff. Cause I'm gonna say, yeah, Naruto's stronger than Tsunade at this point. Maybe Jiraiya. Yeah, Naruto's stronger than the. So it's been a year. Yeah, Naruto's above Kage level almost already. He still has his habits with smoking cigarettes and weed and stuff. Yeah. And the rest of his training, he's just been practicing by himself, and he learned the arts of a samurai. I'm gonna say the number one ninja with like the number one swordsman taught him how to use swords and shit for the rest of the time. Naruto's mastered that, and now he's the one of the, if not one of the best, if not the best swordsman in the world. Yeah. All right. And I said I was gonna make it 25, but it's 25. 3, 2, 1.